Yo, yo. Here we go. How's everybody doing today? Don't everybody come in at once, please. Allow people to come in one at a time. Not everybody barge into the door at once. I can only get somebody in once at one time. Oh, it might be like that one day, so you better hurry. Oh, man. Thanks a lot. Thanks so much, everybody, for showing up. There's not a single person in here. Melt! Snow, melt, 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 snow, melt, melt. Okay, fucking screw tube. Stop fucking with me, screw tube. Fucking screw tube. Fucking jerks. Can't make this shit up. Okay. God damn it. All right, so I got more videos that I made with the new music today, but I got to upload them to the I still got to upload them to the channels. Odyssey, BitChute, and When the Buildings Cried 345 on YouTube. Is this thing not streaming out? 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Friday. Nobody ever shows up on Friday. What do you motherfuckers get paid today or something? Motherfuckers went straight to Cracktown, you fucking cockheads. Cocksuckers. Just kidding. God damn, come on, y'all. Where is everybody? 2 people? Come on. Wow. So check out these videos will be getting uploaded, folks. So check it out. Check it out. Really cool videos here that I just made. Whoops. We all love each other. We're all one spirit. We're all one spirit. We're gonna stab each other in the back. We're not gonna stab each other in the back anymore. You're not dividing us. You're all part of the one spirit, folks. We're all part of the one spirit. You're not separate from anything. You're not separate from anything. Ever. It's an illusion. The separation here is an illusion. Everything's great. You're not dividing us. You're not dividing us. Net! There's a fucking net! I see it! It's a net! Look at that fucking net! It's hard to believe that we're the flower of life, seed of life. Everything of life right there. There it is in the field. Everything you need. Everything in the hologram that is light, vessels, and everything here is the field. It's the fields that manifest the vessels. We really are. It's a net. We're in a net, electromagnet. It's an electromagnet. It's a net around us. It's an electromagnetic ocean around. Look, an ostrich. Look at that stupid looking ostrich. Dumb or dumb shit. That's how you get an ostrich face. It's got the magnetism in that area of the brain that manifested. Look, how the fuck can the sun be in front of the cloud? It's blocking the cloud. The sun's blocking the cloud because it's right there. Because it's right there. It's right there. You can almost touch the sun. That's how close it is.
Our collective holographic mind is deep. Mind is deep. Everything's We're all so awesome. We really are. We really are.
We really are awesome. You just gotta start acting like it.
We all love each other. We're all one spirit. We're not gonna stab each other in the back. You're all part of the one spirit, folks. That is all. You're not separate from anything. Everything's fragrance.
Pretty tight. Can I get a 5x5? Can you guys, anybody tell me how's the video audio? Is it 5 out of 10? 5 audio, 5 video, or 5 video, 5 audio? I don't know. Takes a while for everybody to come in. They must hate my show in the beginning, not show, but my hangout in the beginning. I must be real boring in the beginning. Oh, man, you guys, you're not going to believe this shit. I keep forgetting to talk about these things. I've known these things for days that I'm about to say, but 5 on 5. Thanks so much, Mike Beard. Yeah, I keep forgetting to bring this shit up, like shit like this. Like the other day, the chess retards banned Sergio Karyakin, a Russian, for having an opinion on Twitter. They didn't like what he said. They banned him for 6 months from chess. This guy was one of the top. He was had one of the candidate spots for the world championship. He had it. Yeah. So now somebody else is going to try to take his spot now. Yeah. He could have been world champion. Now he's not going to be, for sure, because of something he said on Twitter or some social media CIA nonsense. I'll applaud Hikaru Nakamura for his interview the other day when he said it's a bad precedence to mix politics with chess or anything. It's a bad precedent. He said that a couple times of what they did to Sergio. He doesn't agree with it. Nobody does. Who knows? He probably said some shit about the Russian-Ukraine shit. Who gives a fuck? It's his opinion. It has nothing to do people are allowed to have an opinion. But see, why would chess do that? Why would chess ban him for 6 weeks? Why do they care what he says? Unless they do care what he says and they're trying to control him, and you're not allowed to have free speech because they said so. You can't make this fucking shit up. One more thing that I keep forgetting to fucking bring up is just fucking it's I don't even know what to say. This fucking retard, Rafael Nadal, the retard that talked all this shit. Just trust the science. Just trust the fucking Bill Gates. Just trust that pedophile. Trust all the pedophiles in the government, politicians. Trust all the pedophiles at Pfizer. Trust them all. They've never done anything wrong ever. That's what Rafael Nadal said. And that stupid fucking retard fell down in a tennis match the other day from a heart problem because of the vaccine, and you know it. This retard, talk about instant karma. Ain't nobody deserved it more than this guy. Because of him, a lot of people probably took the fucking, you know what, okay? They probably took the vaccine. A lot of these retards, because of that retard on the TV with his position, and tricked a lot of other people getting conditions that now he has. That retard had a heart attack on the tennis court or some shit. Heart problems. I don't give a fuck. I'm just glad it happened to him, because nobody deserved it more than that retard for telling everybody to blindly trust criminal, habitual offender pedophiles from Pfizer. Bill Gates is another one you're crazy to trust. All these are criminal motherfuckers trying to trick people into their own demise, death. What's up, NPC? Mount Flood, Chicago, Mike Beard. So you got nothing. The news could not be better. Maybe this fucking retard will turn over a new leaf and turn to the light and turn to the good side instead of the dark side. The pedophile side is what he's on right now. Maybe now he'll understand why Djokovic would not submit. Maybe the retard will get it now. Hey, Nadal, now do you understand why Djokovic should have choked your ass? Now do you understand why he didn't want to trust the criminal habitual offenders? Gaga goo goo. That's what you get for blindly trusting pedophiles, psychopaths. That's what you get for being naive. How could you be so fucking naive, you dumb motherfuckers? God, you got it coming. It's crazy. It's crazy. These motherfuckers are gonna fucking pay. Hey, Levy Rosman, you better not go play some tennis, buddy, because you're gonna have a heart attack. And I love you. You're funny as hell. I love you. But boy, when you're naive and you fucking yell at us for fucking trying to help you and save your eye twitch and all that, you can't be yelling at us and banning me and blocking me like that, dude, just because we're trying to help you. Oh yeah, he was live twitching. He was live streaming, and I put, the news is fake. How can you be so naive? And he blocked me, that piece of shit. Nah, I love Levy Rosman. Don't get me wrong. I love the guy. He's great. But boy, is this guy, this streamer, he's like the #1 chess streamer there is. Maybe Hikaru's next or some shit, right? But this guy is the #1. This guy's gotten like 1.2 million subs. And so I truth bombed these motherfuckers. Oh, Hikaru banned me too. I got banned by Hikaru. I got banned by Levy Rosman. I didn't get banned by the Blitz Championship tournament they were having when I truth bombed them with Pfizer's criminal record. I had to post 2 parts of it so they could read it all. And the moron in the comment goes, "We don't want truth. We want chess." I'm trying to save your life. I'm trying to save you a lot of misery. Imagine not being able to move parts of your body. Trying to help you. You want to be able to move, right? You want to be able to move your whole body, right? You don't want to wake up at 3 in the morning and you can't move. I'm trying to help you. You should be licking my nutsack. You fucking retards out there. All of us are Phoenix Side Crow. We're trying to help these retards get the truth out. Oh, man. 9 people. We got 9 people, though. Hey. We got 9 people. What's up, guys? Let me try and... Oh, shit. Let me try another video, a new video I made for us, for you guys. I'll be uploading these new songs and videos as soon as I'm done with the live stream. Try to get them to all the channels, YouTube, BitChute, and Odyssey. Oh, by the way, how do I look today? Just kidding. Lights. That's what it is. Wow, that's quite a big door you have there, Grandma. That's quite a big rifle, musket, gun you have there, Grandma. Quite a door, quite a big gun you have there. Oh, there's little small doors for the retards down below. You can, each side, you have a smaller door. Love it. You think this is the goddamn monkeys? Horses? With horses? Wow! The highlight civilization there. Round with your eyes. Wait till you fucking see it. Wait till you understand what I'm talking about. Yeah, I'm not gonna believe it. Damn it. Look at the scorch marks. Look at the melting. Look at the incredible technology here. These retards still can't do this right now. There was a highly advanced civilization here, established for thousands of years. They just got wiped out 300 years ago. Bam, and here we are, retarded now. Getting siphoned, energy siphoned. We're getting energy harvested by etheric parasites. The damage is everywhere. The damage is everywhere. The destruction and evidence is everywhere. What are these retards doing? Why would you have a ritual there, you fucking psychotic, psychopath, parasitic, infested retards? All infested with parasites. They're all infested with parasites here. Electromagnetism is light. Yeah, somatics. You're not goddamn more statues and shit. Yeah. Look what happened to the building. What happened to the brick? What happened? What happened to the brick? Aw. Looks like we had a problem here. Now that's some serious damage.
stuck inside its coin. North pole, south pole, round.
Mal! Mal! Look! Upside down, ice cream cone roof, made of brick, melted. These things are all over, and these retards think they're mountains. They think they're mountains, these fucking retards. You wouldn't believe it. They think that's a mountain. They carved it. I mean, that's what we got to deal with, these fucking jackoffs. You can't make this shit up. Get out of here, you fucking retard. Stupid ass. So what's, Hey, get out of here, harasser. So let's see, Bub Scat, Brizo Vise. Where are you? Hey! You like to harass me? What's up, Bub Scat, Brizo Vise, Alaya? Okay, those are these videos that I'm playing, the last two, and these two more that I just made. These are going on the channels, so you can listen to them at your leisure. Right here, like you can listen to these at your leisure. I'm gonna get them up there. I'm gonna put them to the playlist, which is in the link below.
It's real. It's getting real. Instead of understanding, we created this ride. We're in our collective mind. Somehow, we're being parasited now.
Damage is everywhere.
Drama.
There's drama now.
What you own, do. What you own, do. You're the best. It's science.
Gaga goo goo. Dumber. Oh shit. What happened to the brick?
Oh, shit.
Okay. What happened to the building? What happened to the brick? What happened to the concrete molds? Perfect concrete. It's not natural. Yeah, what happened to the brick there? It's all cooked into block. It's all cooked into block. What happened? It's a monument. Hey, they call it a monument. These fucking retards.
These fuckers here, when I say they're dumb,
Make no mistake. These fuckers take the cake.
right? Look, it's all melted right in front of him. I can't see it. You can't see the damage. What are you fucking retarded? Look what happened to the brick, you fucking sick prick. That ain't Rick Von Tick. There's drama. There's drama. That ain't the Rick Von Tick. There's drama. There's drama. No shit. They number no shit. And I don't mean to insult the dog shit. Oh, what happened? What happened to the building? Oh, did it melt? Did it melt down? Did it get cooked to ash? Oh, gaga goo goo. This shit is easy! Look, a melted building. Cooked into ash. This shit's easy. Look, more melted building. In between buildings. Exactly like the evidence has been showing. Over and over again. Look, melted building. Liquid concrete. Shit's gaga goo goo. It's easy. All you gotta do is use that little fucking pea brain for something besides keeping your ears apart. Use that brain besides it using it as a spacer for your ears. Use it as a brain. Look, brick. There's brick right there. There's brick right there. There is brick right there. There's brick. How is this natural when there's brick right there? You have to think. Yeah. I'm hanging in there, Brezovice. I'm going to have to take a whiz, though. Oh, I like that. Smoking a bowl in my honor is always a good honor. Lager HD. High definition. No, I don't know what that, it might not mean that. But yeah, smoke a bowl in my honor. I appreciate that. I'm going to take a piss in my honor as well. I'm just kidding. I'm going to take a whiz in my honor. I got to go. God, we got a plasma profit. Then I hit the bong. Hit the bong. Hit the bong. Everybody at once, hit the fucking bong now, or else we're all fucked. No, I'm serious. We all need to hit. Let me take a leak first. So we want to hit it together. It's like a collective, a collective hangout, collective bong swat. We're going anti-retard. We're going full anti-retard. Actually, hold on. I'm going to play this. No, I'm going to take a piss in my own honor. I wouldn't take a piss for your honor. I'd smoke a bowl in your honor. But I got to piss, so I'm going to piss in my honor. Hold it. Now check this video out there until I come back. I'm going to be right back. And then we're all going to smoke. Oh, you don't have to wait for me, but have another bowl ready to go when I get back, because it'd be nice if we all just smoke together as well. I think that would be cool. I think that's awesome that we do that. I kind of like it. So. Wake up. Look, man, those retards, they can't tell that the building got melted here.
They just can't see that, man. I don't know how. It's so obvious that these are all melted points, man. It's obvious. Shit should be obvious.
Mockingbird Media. In open court, they said, yeah, we plant fake news to manipulate the behavior of the public. If they're doing that in 1974, what do you think they're doing in 2022? They watch the news and they watch the politicians every day take their freedom. Slowly but surely.
Look what happened to the brick here. What? What's the matter? You don't see it, do you? You can't see, do you? You can't see shit, you fucking motherfuckers. You don't see what happened to the brick? Geologists?
For having a fucking opinion and talking about truth, and they censor you.
From the old world. She had a fucking sword. Fuck you, I got a sword. Tell me I can't have a sword. Ah. Da, da. Damage everywhere. Red brick. Perfect concrete. That's not natural. And that's the dude with the bare face. What's that about? Bear face here. This dude's got a fucking face of a bear on that statue. What happened to the bricks, folks? Yeah, let's get ripped in the name of red bricks. The sick Von Tick red fucking brick. I'm gonna smoke all them bricks, says Plasma. Kronos World, EW, Liger. Turn up, let's get ripped in the name of brick, red brick, melted red brick. And yeah, okay, you're back. I'm back. I'm back for the fucking green attack. I'm back for the flower power. Back for the attack. I don't smoke weed. I don't smoke weed. I smoke flower. See how they always try to call it dope or weed or fucking pot. It's all negative, or marijuana. These are all negative references, if you have the eyes to recognize it. It's a flower. It's a beautiful flower. It's not a fucking weed that goes out and kills other fucking plants, you fucking retards. But they call it that. It's actually a flower that blooms. Buds! La, 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 la. Yummy. Shit. Da, 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 baby eaters or nut chuggers. Again, we don't know what that statue was about. It could have been at a movie theater or amusement park ride to scare kids. It's all out of context. It really is. It doesn't mean there was a bunch of pedophiles in the old world. Doesn't mean there wasn't. Yeah, Reefer Madness, I know. Can you imagine that they were telling, oh yeah, it's going to make you, oh, the shit they would say, man. Oh man, these people are fucking nuts, man. What a psychological operation, man. And they keep doing it over and over again and again, these psychological operations. Yeah, I call it bud. It's cannabis, you know. It's not marijuana. That's a negative, derogatory Mexican slang for tobacco. So I don't know, but don't ever chew that Copenhagen shit. That'll fuck you up. Yeah, again, it was all, the alleged god Kronos would eat his children. Yeah, it's all entertainment nonsense taken out of context, man. All this shit is taken out of context from the old world. These retards have no idea what's going on. They have no idea. What the fuck? Whoa. What's up, Simon? And here's a quick shout out to Geo here. This one here.
You cursed rat! Look what you've done!
When the buildings cry. The holographic nature of our reality, of spirits in a hologram.
Am I missing something?
Nature of how
It's right in
the
front of my
old
face the whole
world,
time.
how it
Hidden in
resembles
plain
other
sight.
boards, other Earth.
How could I miss it?
The difference between the old world and the new world. Mountains are melted buildings from a lost civilization, highly advanced, from an old world. Wiped out by some type of grid meltdown cataclysm. buildings are more like machines, part of a whole. Individually, they're useless, but collectively together, they form a circuit board, grid, whole, if you will. So it appears agents of the parasites are going
egregores,
collecting, confiscating, scooping up any old world technology.
they've got to be vanquished from this planet.
They gotta be vanquished.
There's no jobs, there's no corporate ladders, there's no Joneses to keep up with. That's all a crock. That's all an illusion.
It's all an illusion.
On a, like a motherboard on a computer, if you will. Destroyed by the X Factor event. Looking in wonder. What are they using? Finding destruction.
Finding destruction.
And re-inhabiting these whole world.
Inheriting, re-inhabiting,
everything here.
remodeling, fixing up everything that we found that was broken.
Discover anything. All these railroad buildings, everything was here.
All this shit was here. Look at that.
From the whole world.
And look how big these fuckers were. Some of them. Some of us.
Highly advanced
Back in the day. Look at the railings.
Preceded us for at least 1900, a couple thousand years.
The natural size was much bigger back then.
600 years later, possibly after they've been wiped out, here we are.
Now look at us in fucking
Let's
circus.
band together and let's go out.
Let's go out
the demons.
and fucking round these demons up. Vanquish these motherfuckers.
Where's the hocus pocus gravity you're talking about? Give us proof of it. We can prove magnetism and electricity with simple tests. A little kid can do that.
Little kid can do that.
But how can they prove
Little
gravity?
kid can do that.
So why don't we stop it, put an end to this demon worship and pimpocracy and all of this hate and killing and wars and military industrial complex and vaccinating, poisoning our children and chemtrailing it and fluoride in the water to make our brains retarded. Poisons everywhere, poison everywhere by these elite criminal demons.
You're getting hosed, people. They're hosing you. He's even showing you how they hose you. Yeah. Okay, folks, there was Reefer Madness. Now you have flower shops on every corner, but not us. We're not allowed. Only a certain privileged few are allowed. Okay? We're not allowed to be free. Only a few people are allowed to be free. They get the monopoly on this shit, not us. We're not allowed to make our own. I want to fucking kill every one of these people in government. Corporations, these motherfuckers trying to tell me what to do. You want to tell us what to do? I want to kill you. I want you dead. You want to be a control freak? I want to fucking chop your head off. You want to control everything. I want to free everything. I want to see it, the most beautiful world ever, freely express itself. Now that's beauty. Freedom of expression is beautiful. Control is ugly, dark, gray, depressing, hopelessness. I can't believe they're this dumb here. What's up, Simon Freak? How's it going? Oh, I'm going to email you the new song. Give me 10 minutes. You got 5 left. Just kidding. I will allow this. What's up, Geo, Mike, Beard, EW? They destroyed a lot too just because I hate when people break for no reason. I know. I don't know why. It bothers me too. Look. You're either destroying here or you're creating here. You're either creating or destroying. If you're not out, you don't see what you're creating, you're probably destroying, and you need to stop and start creating. It's a choice. Choose our side. Don't let them divide us, and don't stab each other in the back. Stop it. No, Eon Miller, you're looking at it like evolution or some shit, dude. That's not how it works, bro. And it's not a ball flying through space and all this shit. But they certainly had a bigger atmosphere. You can't have an atmosphere. Our atmosphere is so much of a joke right now. It's insane. It's insane. Our atmosphere, you want to hear how weak our atmosphere is? You want to hear what a joke our atmosphere is, probably compared to what it used to be back in the old world? Because if you look above the flat ground, the atmosphere stops like just above the ground. You got buildings sticking up above the atmosphere. That's not how it used to be. Why would they have buildings sticking above an atmosphere if you can't live there? Obviously, the atmosphere was higher. But right now, the atmosphere is so, I don't know what you want to call it, so minimum, so depleted from these chemtrailing that, that, uh, uh, that, that the buildings stick. You got buildings sticking up. It's called the death. They call it the death zone, right? Why? Why do they call 26,000 feet and above on Mount Everest the death zone? Because it's going up out of the. You're leaving the air down there, the atmosphere. You're leaving it. You're leaving the air down there. It doesn't go any higher anymore. Obviously, it went way fucking higher. Otherwise, how would you breathe in the buildings, right? Yeah, I don't know. And I don't care. I don't want to know and care about the details. Yeah, the sun and moon are well within the atmosphere. They have to be. What good could they do if they were above the atmosphere, you fucking retards? They're well within the atmosphere because I just showed a fucking picture of the sun blocking a cloud. How can the sun block a cloud if it's 94 million miles away, you fucking jackoffs? You need to fucking think, people. Stop listening to all of the nassholes. They're a bunch of nassholes, as George Carlin likes to call these assholes of NASA. Nassholes. My gramps used to love him. That's why I like him too, man. He's a good dude. He was a good dude, man. He was talking all kinds of truth. Yeah, well, I would imagine they would have depleted with the atmosphere. A lot of the oxygen is gone. Right now, they want the atmosphere. Right now, they want you to have hypoxia, okay? They want a low oxygen atmosphere right now. That's why they want you wearing masks as well. And not to mention, they love that you're joining their ritual. Their mask ritual. They love that you're so dumb that you're wearing a mask after 2 years and nobody's died. They love how dumb you fucking retards are when you block fresh air from coming in your mouth. It's like you're acclimating in the death zone of Mount Everest. You fuckers are so dumb here. I've got more respect for dog shit off the ground. You fucking motherfuckers. Thanks, Martin. No, dude, Miller, you're a fucking reject retard. Shut up. The rule here is to watch my documentary. You clearly haven't watched it. The moon is none of that what you said. You're a fucking retard. Okay? The moon has been damaged. It was a moon. There was a sun and a moon. According to the old world. That's what it looks like, I think. But the moon is damaged now. It was putting out probably a lot of light and heat compared to what it is now, for sure. You would think by what the evidence looks like. But yeah, I mean, like the sun is basically it's a heater, man. It's a fucking heater. If it wasn't a heater, things wouldn't be growing and all that shit. If it wasn't a heater, then the temperature that dictates states of matter wouldn't be changing. Temperature dictates states of matter. And if you have a heater spiraling around and around, up and down, back and forth, that heater is going to interact with the atmosphere because temperature dictates states of matter. Right? Right. So when the heater comes in, the increased temperature is going to make things heat up, vaporize. Moisture is going to start vaporizing, moving up. moving up till it cools down. It'll be until it cools down. It'll be moving up, spreading apart, lighter. The sun, the heat spreads apart the water molecules, spreads them apart, heats them up, spreads them apart so much, but now they're lighter than the air, and the moisture gas rises. They coalesce back together again as they cool down in the upper atmosphere, further away from the heater. That process from gas to liquid produces rain, condensation, moisture. If it's not warm enough, that moisture will coalesce and form snow. Because temperature dictates states of matter. It's simple as that. And you're these stories from the old world, man. They're telling us everything. Everything was about fun, man. They had games like fucking chess, all kinds of shit, incredible games, and where are the other videos? Fucking Friday, March 25th. What's up, Stacy, Ray, Martin, EW? Yeah, so it's quite amazing that you see these buildings like Mount Everest, which is 29 feet, whatever the fuck it is, right? 29,000 feet. Okay, 26,000 feet and up for 3,000 feet. These fuckers are in a death zone. Low oxygen, low pressure. It's called the death zone. And they're climbing up into this shit, up and out of the atmosphere below. They're climbing up out of the atmosphere into what they deem the death zone. And they can get hypoxia, which is a result of low oxygen to the brain and so forth, and body vessel, light vessel, dense light, your dense light vessel, made of dense light. Oh, see you later. And so it's like the atmosphere in the old world must have been so much higher, especially because the buildings were a lot higher too. Probably went all the way up into the dome. So right now we have this void up there, and like you have the ground, and then just a real thin layer of atmosphere, and everything above that is there's no oxygen, no pressure, no nothing. It's like a void up in this dome area. It might as well be dead space. But that's what it is. It's a void up there. It's a void. It's a vault. It's like a vault. But surely they had air much higher, probably all the way up into the dome firmament back in the old world. I mean, it looks like they had like cities levitating up into the dome, looking down and on the eye candy, which was made to look good from looking down. It's supposed to look good like eye candy for you to look for your pleasure and entertainment. Again, it's about pleasing you back then. Oh man, boy, it must have been nice. Shit. Any other news? So you got the Russian chess player Sergio Karyakin banned for 6 months for having an opinion. Even Hikaru Nakamura agrees with me that that's a real bad precedence to set. You can't. Why are you mixing politics with chess? This is crazy. It's gaga goo goo. Even he knows this. He must know this. He knows this. So, and then we have, clearly Djokovic made the smart choice because he's not falling down on the court, having a heart attack and heart pains for being a blind, naive retard like Rafael Nadal, the retard that was telling everybody to blindly trust the science. Now he's blindly having fucking heart attacks because he blindly trusted the pedophile, criminal, habitual offender Pfizer. Way to go, buddy. How's that working out for you? Hey, Nadal, how's trusting well-known habitual criminal offender pedophiles? How's that working out for you, buddy? Not so good, huh? And I tried to warn you, all of us in the Phoenix Side crew. We tried to warn all you fucking retards, and you call us names, but now you're having a fucking heart attack. Fuck you. Enjoy it. I'm going to sleep like a baby while you have your heart attack. Tough love. Hey, tough love, ain't it? It's tough, ain't it? Fucking retard. These fuckers here take the cake. This guy was blindly telling everybody to trust the pedophile science psychopaths of Pfizer. And now the retard is having heart attacks in fucking broad daylight in front of everybody in the public. This retard is having heart problems, a heart attack, because we know why. We all know. We all know. That's what you get for blindly trusting the science. How's that working out for you, buddy? I bet you Djokovic is laughing his fucking ass off. Nah, he's a good guy. He's probably concerned about how retarded you are. And he's probably concerned you're going to take more and really kill yourself even more now. Who knows? You might be thinking you need more of them now. How retarded these fuckers are. They're so dumb. He might think he needs another one. Look, I ran out. And now they're a bunch of shedtards. Shedders. Yeah, see? Fucking shedders. They got me with the Theragrip test too. Fucking Boston. I hate these fuckers. AW. I hate them. Thanks, Martin. Speaking of Martin. Why don't these fucking retards ever wake up? When are these retards ever going to wake up to melted buildings? Is anybody in the truth community? It's a community, I guess. Not really. But are these fuckers ever going to fucking wake up? Oh, I got to say that even though, Jeff Berwick does have a couple good videos here and there, man. He put out this one video, and there's a video where they're like, comedians are trying to come up with the most ironic, craziest batshit thing that they're kind of the Democrat or liberals or whatever. They're kind of narrow base there, but man, they were trying to come up with all the crazy shit that they could come up with, but it's already happened in real life. You gotta check out that Jeff Berwick video, man, where he shows these comedians are trying to come up with shit, but it's already happened in real life. Like they got a pregnant man emoji. Oh no, they got that. Wait, what? No, you got to see this shit. You won't believe it. Yeah. God, hell sick cunt. You're welcome. Guillotines. Sheesh. Man, I can't believe that we live in such a fucking crazy world that's so evil, man. You can't believe this world is this evil, man. These people can't believe how evil this world is. You can't believe it. It's such a charade. It's such a charade. Charade, man. You can't believe what a charade it is. They got these retards thinking it's lolly-da. They're so clueless, man. These fucking morons in the public, these naive idiots, they're so fucking clueless. They got them thinking that everything is so la-di-da and perfect. And meanwhile, it's the most evil place you've ever seen in your life. What they do to these people, what they're doing to these retards. Over and over again, what they do to these poor people, these victims, the public. fleecing these sheep like this. It's crazy to see. These fuckers are so evil, man. I can't believe how evil they are. I've seen them kill psychopathically over and over again. Yeah, it's got to be tough love or it's a fucking trap. It's a trick. It's a trap. With that retard on Star Wars. It's a trap. It's a trap. That's what it is. Yeah, no, it's crazy. Okay, so okay, so I'm going to show you a little bit of something here. I'm going to show you something. I'm going to show you Mount Everest right now. I'm going to show you some Mount Everest, some melted building. You're not going to believe this thing. Check out this YouTube channel by David Snow. I'm going to turn off the sound. Well, let me go for a second here. I'm making it money. There's a building here. It's called Storm Over Everest. Maybe it's documentary. There's a dude there walking to get a snail. That's all buildings, red brick and concrete, cooked into ash. And these fucking retards are climbing it. It's insane. I'm going to show you the beginning, and then I'm going to show you how big this mountain building is. Which some of it is ice. I think it's ice and shit. Shit.
For 25 years, I've been making the journey to Mount Everest. I stood on its summit 5 times.
5 times.
The mountain has given me
That's
great
a
joy
shit ton.
and close friendships.
5 times, dude. That's nobody does it. It's hard to do
also been
once.
a place of hardship and tragedy.
Look at the size of this thing.
In 1996, a fast-moving storm trapped climbers high on the mountain, and people died.
David Brashear.
Stories were told,
Look at the
forever
crystals,
changing the world's
A-frames,
perception and my own
flow lines.
about climbing Everest. Now, I've come back to base camp alone to remember and to reflect on what it was like to be here on this mountain 10 years ago.
On that tragic day.
We were all gathered at the mountain's base that year. We'd come with a common goal. We shared their energy, optimism, and desire.
Look at the ash. Look at its destruction.
All those
They don't see it. What the fuck? You don't
But
see
most of
destruction?
all, I remember the climbers and friends caught in that storm.
Look,
This is the story.
that ain't ice. That's crystal. Some of it's crystal. You can't believe it. You'll see brake lines Right there, man.
Left base camp.
Crystal.
We were all wary, of course, of my first in front of us, but that was it.
Look, that's Crystal right there. Right there is Crystal. That is absolutely not snow. Right there. Look at that glaze. Look at it shine. It's hard as a rock.
And it was a great feeling.
That's Neil Beetleman. They're using ladders and shit. And yeah, some of it is ice and some of it is.
Nobody can go there without.
Crystal.
This is way cool just to be able to climb on this thing.
Bad weathers.
Just that idea that you're actually going to put your feet on Everest. I don't care whether you're a climber or not a climber. That's big stuff. That's exciting.
That blows his fucking hand and look, that's Crystal right there. I mean, here.
That's the last gospel, and it was a nice spectacular piece of real estate that I come on.
Look, that's Crystal, man.
Perspective.
That'll never melt.
It's all about.
It's never gonna melt. That's Crystal.
I got through the ice wall and I started crying.
She
And I
starts
thought,
crying.
"Oh, I'm probably hyperventilating because I'm really, really tired."
You don't even know why
And
you're
then I realized that I was beginning to cry because it was so amazing.
crazy. She didn't even know she was fucking crying. Look at these fuckers. Look at the brake lines. Look at the brake lines.
May 8th.
Look at the melted crystal.
We'd set out a day ahead of the other teams,
Sal,
climbing up the low face on our way to the summit.
look how big this shit is. This
I
is,
was leading the IMAX film team,
that's crystal.
but we'd been held up by high winds,
Some of that is
and I
crystal.
was worried about the conditions higher up.
Crystallized building. Melted.
We needed clear weather for filming. Looking down from Camp 3, we could see them climbing towards us. The
Crystal.
mountain suddenly seemed crowded. We decided to go down
Smart.
and wait.
Melted buildings.
On the way down, I met an old friend who was leading one of the expeditions,
Rob Hall.
the New Zealander Rob Hall.
This guy right here, like, you can't believe it. I hate to say this, but this guy had a role, man. And the role was 1, 2 o'clock. If you're not on the summit by then, and even if you are on the summit, it's time to go and start going back down so you don't get caught in a storm and have to, and you a whiteout you won't see. You'll walk right off a cliff. And it's going to be dark. You're going to be coming down in the dark, man. So you want to get out of there. You have to summit by 1 or 2 o'clock. If you don't summit by 1 or 2 o'clock, the rule is you have to turn around there. He broke his own rule because the guy the year before, they didn't make it to the top, and he promised him he'd get him there this year, and he did. But he violated his own rule, and they didn't summit until like 4:30 or some shit. And they got caught in the storm and died. He broke his own rule and died. Like, this guy had a rule. Everybody knew about the rule. And he's going to be an asshole to enforce it, but he's got to do it. He's got to do it. He broke his own rule and he died. It's so crazy that he broke his own rule. If he would have just listened to himself,
We talked about the weather.
he'd be alive right now.
I took his picture. Further down, I met another friend who I'd known since we were young climbers in Colorado.
Where I'm at right now, in the death zone.
Scott Fisher was
Scott
leading his
Fisher.
team of clients. The day before, he'd taken a sick climber down to base camp. It was a good team, but he seemed tired.
Because he spent all his time to get down the mountain earlier. He fucked up. He wasn't thinking. You can't think up there. Low oxygen levels up there. You can't
The
think in
next
the
day,
death zone. You can't
Watched
think
them
up
go
there.
down.
You think
At
you're on a
12
boat. I got off the boat.
begins
Boom,
to
he
descend
falls right off the
Camp
cliff.
4 on the South Col.
Look how big this is. This
When you leave
is insane.
Camp 3 on the Lhotse face.
This is insane.
It's the first time that you actually see the summit. Is visible. And that's fulfilling. What blind it's been the far without having it in front of you.
My very first view ever is a long moment and a big personal. I'm not so sure whether I can do this.
Leaving Camp 3, we definitely could feel the altitude and strenuousness.
These buildings were big, man.
Above 24 into 25,000 feet is really hard.
I don't care who you are.
I don't care who you are.
The air is much thinner
Anywhere
here.
else I've ever been.
You can't breathe than anywhere else I've ever been. You're going out of the atmosphere.
An accident at Camp 3. A Taiwanese climber had slipped and fallen into a crevasse, but he assured his teammate that he was okay and would rest before going higher.
我们在离开第三营往上面爬的时候呢，他告诉我说，他要大概再休息1个钟头、2个钟头以后。
He said he'd catch up to us in a couple hours.
You move out of an area that seems familiar.
Beck.
There is this sense of
This
a
guy's a
desolate
pathologist.
place. It's kind of like moving into Golgotha.
Golgotha.
This
Dude.
is a barren, hard,
It's the sun, dude.
inhospitable, cold, and I don't mean that in temperature. I mean that in just a sense of heaviness about the place.
Because a lot of beings died there, you fucking crazy fuck. A
In the
shit ton of
afternoon, we got a
beings
radio
got
call.
extinguished.
The
Meltdown.
Taiwanese climber's health had deteriorated.
Look at the top of these
The
buildings.
Sherpas were bringing him down, and they
Crystallized.
asked us to help.
That's wild.
We climbed fast up the Lhotse face,
Lhotse.
but by the time we
Look at this
reached
shit.
him,
Ice crystal.
Chen was dead.
Ice mixed with crystal. I can bring down his body.
The Sherpas, superstitious about death on the mountain, wanted us to bring love.
They're superstitious. They call the mountain, which is just a mountain building. Their goddess, it's a kakagugu. It's a melted building, you fucking jack off. It's literally melted red brick, not a mother goddess. You're fucking retarded with your beliefs. This is how dumb these superstitious believer retards are.
His close friend
Sherpa,
and
these Sherpa retards, man. They're so dumb, their beliefs. All these retards with their beliefs, I got no respect for you fucking retards. And I definitely don't got respect for your bad shit mental illness belief.
teacher, Makalu Gao, had just arrived at Camp 4. On
We're not, I'm just showing you the beginning here so you can see the size. The one that's coming up. I'm looking for this one perspective that shows somebody standing, and the building's so big that it's insane.
Sitting at base camp all these years later, I can still remember my reaction. How upset I was by his response and his decision not to come down.
在第4营，陈是最被看好的一个人，他走掉了，我只好硬着头皮
When he died, I felt I had no
去试着完
choice
成
but
这
to
么一
finish
件
his
事
goal
情。
and try to climb to the top.
Only now, after hearing his story, do I know why he decided to go on, and how little I understood about what it was like to be high on this mountain over the next few days.
Melted buildings. Wait till you see this. I'm looking for this
The
this
weather
building.
was so crummy
So big.
that when we first got in there, I didn't think there was any chance that we were going to climb that night.
In our tents at Camp 4 that night, it was living hell. It was absolutely crazy.
Hurricane conditions. You can't climb like that,
bad
man.
weather, and the concern was, well,
What if it's like that
What if
tomorrow?
it's like this tomorrow?
I've seen this before.
We thought we may have struggled all the way up here, and if this keeps up at all, then the whole crowd is just going to get to head back down.
Party's over.
Party's over.
About 8 o'clock,
God.
people died off. And so we were able to snatch a little sleep, as much as you can up there. You just are basically listening to your heartbeat and thinking, wow, the day is come. I can't believe it.
Get ready, be ready. 11 o'clock, we're going.
They leave at 11 at night, okay? It's a 17-hour fucking climb.
The other people.
They leave at 11 at night.
Bad idea.
You get there by 2 in the afternoon.
He didn't want to go.
See, or maybe
Cover over your head, a little skull cap, and then you've got this massive thing.
Here comes the picture.
Meanwhile, you can't see it with your gloves on, and you've got your straps on, you got the crampons on.
Crampons on.
因为今天是我
There's a good chance for me to reach the top.
登顶的一个好机会。然后穿好
I was
所有
ready to
的
go.
衣服、鞋子、钉着。
You get out, you stand up, and it's a different world than the one when you came in, because night is gorgeous, wind still, you can see stars, and you ever
See the big Dipper going around the North Pole Star Polaris.
touch them.
You can watch the Big
In front of
Dipper.
us is this great silhouette of the blackness of Everest, and the Milky Way was just on fire. It was like a row of lights above us.
It was a vast, open sky. But there, on the mountain, I could see the headlamps
Sandy
of Rob
Pittman.
Hall's team. And I was worried that we might be behind before we'd even started.
When you climb at night, much more so than the day, you feel like you're alone. And then as you look up and you look down, you don't see the vistas. You see these little cones
Of light.
scattered along in a line of the people that are all strung out as part of this silent progression of individuals, each one in their own world, separated from everyone else in their team, separated from everyone else on Earth.
You start to get in rhythm with your oxygen. You get your headlight adjusted
This
just
is
right,
great.
and
Watch
jiggle
this.
your pack around, and you feel your body start to come alive, and the blood flowing, and
And you're fucking climbing
you're
Everest.
climbing Mount Everest. It's a pretty cool feeling.
I don't like heights. You're not going to see me doing this stupid shit.
I 走出帐篷
Yeah!
外面呢，有3
I
个
was
雪巴
climbing
跟
with
我
three
一起。
Sherpas.
这3个北雪巴
I'll reach the summit of Everest before.
前面一个，后面
One
一
in
个。
front of me, 2 behind me.
那时候就感觉很安
I
全，
felt
实
secure.
力应该是不错。
Team. We prepared. I did my hands too. Like,
The balcony, which is several hours out after going up fixed ropes in the dark, start to see a little light to the east.
look at this shit.
Within a few steps,
Amazing.
you just walk right up into the sunlight, and everything changes.
They walk right up
See
into the sun. They're looking down on the
1,000 miles
sun.
across the Tibetan
Come
plains.
on!
The sun is now over the horizon and just glittering off of
I
the
know you can't
glaciers
see the curve.
thousands and thousands of feet below you. It's an amazing experience, and you know why you're climbing Mount Everest at that moment.
The guy actually
You look
says,
across it, all these other peaks that were always way above you, and now they're tiny. They're like waves in the ocean.
look, a pyramid. Look at that.
And you
Amazing.
know that few people have stood here looking out over this fantastic sight.
It's fantastic. You know. Cracks me up.
By dawn, the teams were just below the southeast
Look at
ridge
that
at
mess.
27,600 feet.
Melted buildings.
It had been 5 weeks since they first arrived at base camp.
These motherfuckers have to acclimate for 5 weeks. Let me just see it. Make sure everybody's okay. Make sure. Oh, you're welcome for the truth bombs. Let's see what else. Yeah, you're right. Oh, you got the new song. Yeah, we're gonna get them, Bubscat. Pact. You're part of. Are you gonna be part of the pact? You gonna be part of the pack? Pact. Cheers, mate. I don't think the average person can handle the truth of what's being done. Our worldview is pretty grim from the no perspective. They want comfort. We want the truth. They want chess, not the truth. We don't want truth. We want chess. Gagagoo. What's up, Steven? And so you guys, so thanks, EW. Are you guys, wait, I'm trying to get to this part where, like, she's talking, right? And in the background is the picture I'm looking for, man. There's these dude right there, and then behind him, he's just dwarfed by Everest. I mean, dwarfed. Like, when you see this guy standing, and then behind him is the mountain. The mountain's so big that you can't see nothing but the. It's. We'll find it here. Just hang in there. Here, I'm gonna find it for us. Here we go.
Each team was its own small world. The clients were paying their way.
John
and the professional
Krakauer.
guides like Rob and Scott.
There's John Krakauer right there. Andy and Rob Hall. And there's that one dude, Beck Weathers. What's your name?
Promised access.
And then that's,
to a
yeah,
dream.
Mike Green right there. And then Yosika.
I felt like a part of something great.
Part of something great. Base camp manager, Rob's team.
To do something
Helen.
For a common purpose.
Rob Hall's team.
Is a wonderful thing.
Base camp.
And to help people to achieve their dreams is
New Zealand.
important as well.
They're just like the Brits and Australians.
So much emotion and
same thing.
Experiences and
they scooped up all the infrastructure.
Happen in
scooped
such
it up.
Short space of time, 6 weeks of
6 weeks.
intensive living.
6 weeks. 6 weeks.
I never thought I'd ever do this in my
6
life.
weeks.
I think everybody has a place
Guide.
in themselves that mountains can fill. Mountains carry great respect with
Scott
people
Fisher's.
around
That's
the
Scott
world,
Fisher's
so
team there.
It doesn't surprise me
with
at all
Lopso
that
and
many people
Lopsa or
use
whatever the
mountains
fuck,
to
Sandy
find us.
Pittman.
That's what I did myself.
God, it's a shit ton of Sherpas.
I'd spent most of my adult life in profound depression. And I mean, I John Wayne'd it so that I never.
I John Wayne'd it.
And I discovered that if you drove your body hard, when you did that, you couldn't think. And that the lack of thinking as you punished your body and drove yourself was amazingly pleasant.
Other people, when their life is at a difficult spot, turn to drugs or drink or credit cards.
Credit
I go to the
cards.
mountains.
I go to the
It's always
mountains.
worked for me.
They're mounted buildings.
As long as I or human beings believe that by doing something the world is going to change. By doing this, I'm going to be more happy. By doing that, I'm going to be more successful. By doing this, people are going to love me more. Then I think there'll be this fantastic drive behind it.
Look at that shit right there. This is insane. The size of these mountains buildings are incredible. They're so big. Look at this shit. South Call Camp 4. That's the highest camp before you. That's the last camp
Now that
to
we
the
can
top.
see the summit,
To the
you're
summit.
Just pulled in. You've gone so far up the mountain. You've come so far from home, and you've spent 6 months preparing for this goal. There's no way you're going to turn around unless things are really going south.
South. Look at that crystal.
They'd been climbing hard since midnight.
Uh-oh, David, for sure.
It's vital to get to the summit and back to Camp 4 before nightfall.
Yeah, it is.
I felt very comfortable with the situation. We were inside of our turnaround time. The weather's still good.
Our turnaround time.
There were certainly some delays that were unexpected, but that's how climbing is.
Look at that shit. Wow.
And by the time that I get up,
I wish
to
I
the
wasn't afraid of
balcony,
heights.
I realized that I pretty much was
Well,
out
I
of the
mean,
game.
I have
My-
too
my
much
right eye
respect.
was not really usable because it was blurred over, and my left eye wasn't good enough yet that I felt comfortable.
This guy got
going
snow
forward.
blindness and shit. Halfway
And
up
so
the
when I
mountain.
told Rob this,
Talk
he
about a
volunteered to send me
nightmare.
down with a couple of Sherpa. And I just climbed all night to get to this place. I didn't
Yeah.
want to go.
He didn't want to go down, but
He said, Beck,
dude, you can't see.
I want you to promise
Look at that
me
fucking claw.
that you're going to stay here till I come back. And I said, Rob, cross my heart, hope to die. I'm sticking.
And that was but another change, bro. You should have used your head. That's fine if the weather's good. But that now is idiotic. And the weather changes.
It was.
You had to go down and you wouldn't have lost a
I didn't
hand.
even think that much about that because, you know, a lot of things happen and
There
could
was
have been
no
me, could have
sense.
been anybody. But it was sort of like tough break and see you later.
Upon arriving at the South Summit, there were a few people there, and there seemed to be some confusion about ropes and who was going first, and were we using old fixed lines, or did we have enough new line to string across the traverse?
Yeah, on
to
top of the
Hillary
bad
step?
weather, they had this delay here. Now that's a rope. Look at them coming out like a sail with the wind. Look at the wind.
Anatole and I tied
Look
into
what
rope
the wind's
together
doing with this
and
rope
trekked
here.
off towards the Hillary step.
Talk about
Over
windy.
this very beautiful, very delicate knife edge ridge.
Fuck that knife edge shit.
And there's a steady enough
Crystals.
wind that it would take the rope between us and hold it out in this big arc. It would hold itself out for maybe 10 or even 15 seconds at a time and then drop down, and like a sail it would bulge out again.
Look at that rope. Him and Anatoly.
It was definitely not a place that you wanted to fall. You had a rope
Fuck
to
no.
sort of guide you that was
Fuck no.
probably staked in pretty well, but the snow wasn't that great
Look at
for
that. Look
holding
at that.
stakes. And the fact that when you sunk your ice axe into the snow, you could look through the hole as you pulled it out and see Tibet, and over here you could see Nepal. So you wanted to be very careful about staying right on the border, so to speak.
Fuck that, dude.
People
That
were
is
stacking up
fucking
behind us
nuts.
like crazy, and I was
Go,
feeling
look at 'em.
lucky to be
Go,
one of the first
dude.
people across.
Get your ass on. Speed is safety. Speed is safety.
Lots and lots of people so slow. And you sort of had to make your turn in line before you could climb that piece of rock face. And losing 1 hour just more than standing still on a mountain, that is
Suicide.
really the stupidest thing you can do. It's the same safety.
Speed is safe, man. Up and down. You don't sit around ever. You don't ever move. You got to keep your body moving.
myself. This is why I was feeling
sick.
Because
he knew.
I knew it was important
That's
to get
it.
there. But
You can't get through retards. There's no way you're going to get through these
If I
retards.
keep going now, I'll be out of oxygen. Get to the summit, but I'm coming back down to the South Pole in the dark and without oxygen and more dark right now.
And even more tired than you are now. The rest were escalating.
Hitting so hard, I felt like it was going to jump right out of
With
my
him,
chest.
he's fighting with himself.
I'm just shaking.
He's fighting with himself.
I was struggling inside myself with, what am I going to do? Am I going to
keep going or stop?
Because I'm so close, or am I going to turn around?
You gotta turn
At that
around.
stage, Rob came up last night, and I said to him, Rob,
look at the size. Here it comes.
I could even see behind his
This fucking building.
because he loved to get people to achieve the goal. So he said, it's your call, pal. It's your call. I'll see you.
It's New Zealand. New Zealand.
And that was the last time I saw Rob.
Minority of this I mean, how many people climbing the ropes? Wow, they're running the ropes. Anywhere. I was back a long time.
It's no climbing by climbing standards. You can imagine you've got these massive boots, little rock holds for your feet, and now metal hands with little rock holds for your hands, puffy like the Michelin person, and you're trying to execute these moves. 28
Now I know these retards can breathe. We're mixed together and we were slow. The weather's deteriorating. Yeah, we had to wait at the Hillary set. Sir Edward Hillary. We lost a couple of hours there. Suddenly I saw flags and people. I made it to the summit. People were posing for pictures. I realized that was the summit. It didn't look far. I knew I would reach the top today, no matter what. Even if I crawled on my hands and knees.
Arrived at the summit at 1:25, and for about 5
1:25,
minutes,
dude.
really enjoyed the summit of Mount Everest.
So the ideal turnaround time is by 1 or 2. He got there already. It's perfect timing. Even after taking 2 hours delay to put the new fixed ropes with him and Anatoly. And look how long. This is unheard of how long these fuckers done.
Started watching people come over the rise of the hillside.
Finally, we climbed, and I took the next group of people on top, and I knew that was it.
That was it. She made it.
In any other circumstance, you would think that somebody could cover that distance in 10 or 15 minutes.
10 or 15 minutes.
It took some of these people much, much longer than that.
It's not very far, but it's so hard. And even though there are not that many cases, it just takes very,
She's from
very long
Scandinavia.
time from there to actually get to the summit.
But soon enough, we were joining the celebration,
Scandinavian
looking down the
defense.
north side, looking down the west and the east and the south, and we could see it all.
Look at this. Look at
We were
this
on the
shit.
roof of the world.
Look at this shit. Roof of the world. It's all melted buildings.
You can almost see the curve of the Earth. I know you can't, but
there is no curve. You can't, you retard. I know you can't. I got goo-goo. He's sold on this planet.
All the
Globetard.
hardships that you've gone
He's a
through, all
globetard
the
shit.
discomfort
Retard.
you've been through is completely
Poor
worth
fucking
it at
guy.
the moment.
Poor bastard.
What I really felt was a massive, massive contentment and sort of a feeling of everything falling into place.
然后慢慢
Man, I
的
can't
脑
see
筋
shit.
就不知道在想什么，就一片空白。然后慢慢
Then I remembered I had to get a picture.
所以就拿
That's him, I guess.
一起学到
I gave him the camera to one of the Sherpas and asked him to take one. When he had
It's
hands.
just this cluster of people. I couldn't believe how many were there, but everybody is perched on this little ridge,
Clusterfuck
so
of
it just
people.
looked like the sea of colors. It was hard to even recognize who was who out of all these colors.
Colors. Green Boots. Where's Green Boots?
Feeling that we celebrated a little too long.
Yeah.
We were waiting for Scott to come up so we could
No,
sit
that
as a
dude's-
team, but he was taking the longest time. People were enjoying the day. The day was beautiful. There wasn't a cloud out there.
They were there for an hour.
Just like
crazy.
So
That's
we were
crazy.
walking back up to where everybody was, and getting up close into everybody's face, each person's face that was there, and telling them, look,
Look at
put
the
yourself
size
ready,
of
we've
this.
got to go down.
Where's
now.
that one picture at? It's coming. Well, could be ways. Size of this things, man.
When Rob called me from the summit
I can't believe how big.
at 2:30, it was those familiar words.
Okay, now he was summoned it early, then went down and went back up with Doug to die.
Oh, and he sounded sort of hale and hearty. He sounded really good. And he told us who had just started descending, and he said that Doug Hansen he's just in sight, and he said as soon as Doug got up to him,
They'll do a quick.
that they'd do a really quick turnaround.
Nope, it didn't happen.
He was intending to descend straight away. I said, what's the weather like? And he said, cold and windy, cold
So,
and windy.
according to himself, he was going to turn Doug around and descend, but then he talked to Doug and went up
Summit for an extra 5 or 10
and
minutes,
died with Doug,
and then
thanks
took
to
some
Doug.
photographs, and then Jessica
Fuck.
and I headed back down.
Jessica Numba had just completed the 7 summits. It had taken her 16 years. But she was now the second
And she
Japanese
died on the
woman
7th
to climb
one.
the highest mountain
Gaga-goo-goo.
on every continent.
You jump out in enough planes one time, I don't care if you do thousands of shoots, you're going to die one time.
And then
You keep
finally we started
keep on keeping on.
descending, and then getting down over the hill step. I meet Scott, who's on the way up, and I sort of really hug him.
We high-fived, we hugged, and it was
That's crazy.
obvious
Look
from
at that
the
knife
movement that He
edge.
was intending to
Slip.
continue going up.
Whoops. Fall about 5,000 feet before you even hit something. Bam! Then again, K2, they don't find bodies, they find
The first
body
thing I
parts.
noticed about Scott Fisher was just how badly he was traveling. Of all the people I saw that day, moving up and down the mountain, he was the most unlikely person to be in that still the mountain.
Yeah.
Behind schedule.
Enormous.
Climbers were still high on the mountain. At the summit.
That's amazing. Look at the clouds. Look at the clouds. Amazing. I love that. Ah! Rob Holland, I waited at the top for an hour, but never arrived. Look at Doug. Finally went down to meet his post office ass.
Doug Hansen was a postal worker from Seattle. The year before, also climbing with Rob Hall, he'd collapsed at the South Summit and had to be helped down.
He had to be helped down the year
He
before.
worked 2 jobs to save enough money to return to Everest.
It's too bad, man. This guy got
Finally,
Rob killed.
He was almost there.
Rob's the kind of guy that's going to get you there
I
if
was
he has to die,
in
and he
front of
did.
Rob Hall. I told Rob Hansen, okay, it's late, it's now bad weather, we're going to down. But Doc Hansen, he didn't talk me. He just shake his head, and then he's pointing, he's
Summit.
finger and summit.
We offered. Look, they offered to take Doug themselves.
Call me, okay.
Rob
I
could have
don't
gone
leave
down and
plans
lived,
behind you guys. Go ahead. You go ahead.
but he was good friends with
Leave
Doug.
oxygen bottle and summit.
And he wanted to experience the summit with him.
From the South Summit, I recall looking back along this Razorback Ridge to the Hillary Step.
Hillary
I
Step.
saw Rob Hall,
Sir Edward Hillary,
standing up, and Doug Hansen leaning into the slope, resting on his ice axe. I remember giving the normal thumbs up sign like that, and I got the same response from the person I thought was Rob Hall. And that indicated
this guy's
to me
a plumber from
that it was
Australia.
okay, and I'm
Guide.
the descent.
Well,
We're headed down from the summit
here comes the picture.
when I saw Sandy laying in the snow.
Wait till you see this.
There's this person in a yellow suit laying face down, head down the hill, and Charlotte, I reckon Charlotte was standing above this person.
She was just loaded away. She couldn't go any further.
She collapsed. She literally collapsed, and there was absolutely no more power to move down.
And then I remembered I had that injection of dexamethasone. Kept it warm inside my suit all this time, just in case something like this happened.
She kind of gives me the nod as she's got basically both hands on the syringe that, you know, is this the right thing to do? And I'm like, yeah, go for it.
So I unzipped the rainbow zipper to her rear end and knew she had layers of pylon, but that the needle would go right through that. And I just took a wing back and
and she smiled this crazy, wonderful, maniacal smile. And she had the next in my leg.
Really
to change bodies with Sandy. She kind of looked at me, you know, you're crazy, I'm not giving up my oxygen, and I certainly don't blame her for that. But
all right, I'm gonna skip ahead here.
Cloud.
Where
I've just been below the South Summit.
I gotta find this.
So he said, Beck, come on down with us. Beck said, no, basically, a little away from you. We didn't have
Asking.
Rob was obviously distressed and concerned about
looking for
down into
it was obviously anatomical conditions.
all the snow off his clothing. Beck had obviously been sitting very patiently and very still, completely covered in snow. And as he turned to me, all the snow fell off his clothing. And so I could see it himself.
Thank God.
Very patiently and very still.
Pretty good missteps. I put down.
Oh well, I'll find it.
我没多久离开 South Summit
That's not
没
it.
久，那个头
And there's a picture here. Let me
love
turn
and
this.
who love me.
Turn this down. I'm looking for the picture here of the building. I mean, remember the building, which you see. This one picture compared to these people down below. I don't know. Seems like I already passed it. Oh, wait. Let's see. No. Oh, well. You guys got to check this out. There's one picture in here that shows how big this shit is. So big. That's not it. It's so big that it's insane. You can't believe the picture. But I can't find it. Wait. Nah, I can't find it. Jeez. Come on now, it won't play. I guess it's playing, but I guess that's it. These buildings are so big that it's hard to believe how big they are. Is the signal fucked, guys? Sorry. Yeah. Let's check this out. We got a video. Let me check out. I think we got a video. DJ Ron. Under. Let's get this downloaded. Okay. Fast. Under the Dome. We go with Under the Dome. Let me finish downloading it. We'll play this new song by Frequency 528. Oh, is this the one with he's got some Dominator in it? Some Dominator. Dominator. Ow. Ah. Oh. Oh. Oh, has this got some Dominator in it? All right, another 5-10 seconds and this song will be ready to go. Another 20, 10 seconds. What's the deal? Come on, god dang it. Fuckers.
This fake world. Fake world. This fake world.
Oh man.
This fake world. Let's go.
Oh. What's up, Gio?
We have no choice.
Steven. How's the signal now?
We gotta make it better for everyone somehow. You know the truth? The whole world starts to get a lot more but you can understand what you're But don't worry, we'll get you on the other side. That's where my power is.
Yeah, baby.
Under the dome.
Under the Dome. I'm the one and only dominator. There is no other. There is no other. No other. We have no choice. I'm bigger, I'm bolder, I'm rougher, I'm tougher, another one second, there is no other. I'm the one and only dominator. I want to get myself. Oh man, that's some old school beats right there. That's some old school right there. That goes way back. That goes way back. Classic. Don't worry, we'll get you on the other side. We'll be waiting for you on the other side. You won't even know when you hit yet. It's going to be amazing. Because we're going to win. We're in it to win it. Melt! It's melting. That's pretty crazy to watch it melt. A blanket of snow all over the melted building ash melting down into it. You know how you in a container is because when the water makes its way down below and there's a water table contained, you have to be in a container because gas and liquids require a container. Yeah, signal a bit bad. Sorry, guys. Let me see if I can try to fix this signal. Now that it's charged up, maybe I can. Seems to work back there on that window pretty good. I don't know. We'll see if it. I don't know. Let's see if it works better. Come on now. Yeah, thanks for the dope track, Freak. Yeah, dude, that was epic, man. Great tune. Yeah, man. That was, 90s. Old school. Back in the day. Back in the motherfucking day. Back in the motherfucking day. Water. That was back in the day, man. Water don't spread. Be careful what you wish for. Water don't spread. Another banger from Freak. Spelled with a Q, by the way. That's with a Q. F-R-E-Q. Freak. Don't spread. Water. Got more like that on the way. Good. Because that's what we're talking about right there. That's what we like. That's what we want. All the time. The wheel in the sky keeps on turning.
You're not flying through space. The wheel in the sky keeps on turning. It's always turning. It can't stop. You know that, right? You know if that stops, something else stops. Your vessels, this place, stop. You're not flying through space. That's one small step for the retards. One giant retardation.
NASA even calls them images because they're not photos. They're created
images. They're not photos. They're created, generated by the computer. Cartoons for adults. Four, three, two, zero. All engines. We have ignition. We have liftoff. We have trickery. We have dumb fuckery. We have shenanigans. We have tricks.
You like science.
You should see our repertoire of tricks.
Use it. There's no code.
Oh, yeah.
Water, dome, bed.
Yeah, dude, you gotta do Electric Avenue, man, because we are, after all, in the Electric City. And there are avenues, and they're electric. And they're electric.
All the time.
We gonna rock down to Electric Avenue. Then we'll take it higher.
Water,
dome, bed. Unless you got an electromagnetic field frequency generator, you can make it do whatever you want.
The wheel in the sky keeps on turning.
One giant life for mankind. Exactly.
Observing.
I saw it on the radio. Shut up. Damn. Oh.
Go outside and look at it. You just go outside and look at it.
Yeah, check out his SoundCloud.
Water, dome, bed. Water, dome, bed. Before you attempt to insult flat earthers, understand that math and science disprove curvature and motion.
Yeah, math and science disprove curvature and motion. We have these things called miles that measure distance. These things that we use to measure distance, fucking called miles. You can take these miles and go and measure things. And then you can take the spherical trigonometry equation, which is an 8-inch per distance squared drop. If there is no 8-inch per distance squared drop, according to however miles you apply it to, and there's no curve and no drop, then you might have a problem. Then you might be a retard for buying anything these pedophiles peddle to you. These snake oil salesman retards is what they are, except it's the snake oil is false information in this case, disinformation and misinformation, combination of the two. We gonna rock down to Electric Avenue, and then we'll take it higher. Out on the street there is violence, and then a lot of work to be done.
Good God, we gonna rock down to. And then we'll take it higher. Here's one we haven't heard in a while. Oh.
Everything they're telling you is a lie. Don't seem to get it. Investigative experimental products that they're not held accountable for by the biggest criminals of all time. I don't play that shit.
I don't play that shit.
Check it out.
They peddle files of false information.
Lock it down, innocent.
Or they're trying to peddle something onto you.
Lock it down,
Snake
innocent, healthy
oil
people.
salesman.
Lock it down, innocent, healthy people.
Lock it down, innocent, healthy people.
I don't play that shit. No long term. No long term. No long term. Or even
short-term data.
No long term. No long term. No long term. Or even.
There's not even any short-term data, morons. This is by Craig, who went AWOL. He abandoned me. So now I have abandonment issues.
You're not hearing about it. Investigative experimental products. And they're suppressing all the injuries and deaths right now. They're dying left and right, man. I'm hearing all kinds of shit.
I'm hearing all kinds of shit.
They bribe the politicians.
They bribe the politicians.
They bribe the politicians.
Pfizer bribes the politician. Already caught on record. Already been caught already. Habitually caught. Habitually offending. Habitually bribing. Habitually suppressing adverse trial results. Habitually using criminal marketing practices. There's no words for these criminals, what they got coming, what I'm going to do to them if I can get my hands on them. I'm going to Dexter the fuck out of them.
No long-term or even short-term data. No long. I don't play that shit.
I don't know. I don't know what happened to Craig. He abandoned me. No, he abandoned us.
It's weird that he wants the one that just said he wants it dead. All these people are getting fucked up here. You're not hearing.
Yeah, dude, but there is a rule to the chat, bro. You got to watch the documentary. Welcome, though. But make sure you watch the documentary and then you can comment. Oh, God, EW, stop it. You gotta be kidding me. Is he okay because he made a song? He ain't Michael Jackson, dude. Unless he's got some pull like Michael Jackson, dude. They don't give a fuck, bro. Come on. Come on now. Where the fuck? You know, I like this one here. Where is it? I really like this new one here. Okay. What song is that? Check this out again. For those of you who came in late, you will be rewarded for it. No, I'm kidding. I'm just kidding. Here it is. Look, liquid melted buildings flooding each other, drowning in hot, melted red brick and concrete. It's called evidence. It's a fact that that building got liquid building flooded. It's a fact. It's a fact. There it is, because I'm looking at it. And there it is. That's your reality right there. Everything is one spirit, and you're part of it equally.
We all love each other. We're all one spirit. We're going to stab each other in the back.
We can't be stabbing each other in the back. They're not dividing us. Even though
You're all part of the one spirit, folks. That is all. You're not separate from anything. Everything's free. Everything's free. You're not dividing us.
The net. There's the net.
You're not dividing us.
The net. Now you can see it. Look, see the life, flower life, everything. It's all there. It's all there.
It's hard to believe that we're not in a world where everybody just is absolutely in love with everybody. I mean, I don't get that. We're all so awesome. We really are.
Look, an owl. Look, an owl.
We really are.
That's how you get an owl's face. That's how you get an ostrich.
These tricksters
Look at that retarded ostrich.
Is the problem.
Ostrich head
They're
looking motherfucker.
constantly trying to divide us all with the craziest shit, right? Gender, race.
The sun is blocking the fucking cloud. You can't see the cloud. The sun's in front of it. It's not 94 million miles away. It's right there. The sun is right in the clouds above, just barely above us, in the atmosphere above us. It's in the clouds. It's blocking the cloud. How does it block a cloud if it's way out there? Stupid.
Our collective holographic mind is deep. Mind is deep. Everything's frequency. Everything's frequency. We're all so awesome. We really are. We really are.
We got columns. Columns. We got big, giant railings. This dude can't even reach the top. He's like a child.
We're going to stab each other in the back. You're all part of the one spirit, folks. That is all. You're not separate from anything. Everything's frequency.
She can't even see over the rail. Look how big these fuckers were. Wow. Thanks. Yeah, it's really, that's a real good one. Good tune, good, ouch. Oh, man. good. Ow. Oh. Yeah. It's epic, man. And those are going to be going up to the channel so everybody can listen to them. They're going to be on the Free Truth Music playlist that's in the link below. They'll be on that list. These new songs in video will be on there for you to use as much as you want. They're free. Make videos with the music. Make music with the video. Whatever you want to do. Add different music to the video. Whatever you want to do. Fucking do it. But get the truth out. They're not dividing us. Where'd that video go? I guess we don't have a video. I thought I had a video of that. Huh. What happened to it? The Meltology video is gone. Yeah, so yeah, it's real exciting to have, let's see, I'm going to have to put that new song to a video as well. So there'll be more as well tomorrow. There'll be more of these free truth music videos with music and video of melted buildings and shit, going through different shit. It's really cool. That was a really cool video, that last video. Very nice. Thanks, EW. Check this out. Yo, check this out. Check this out. The game here has to change. It's rigged. Fucked up. It's time to change it. It's time to change it. It's time to change it. The game changes. It's time to change it. The game changer. Pockets of survival. It's time to change it. It's time to change it. The game changer. It's time to change it. The game changer. Pockets of survival. Mountains are melting. My discoveries are finally going to be mainstream and well appreciated.
Boom. Straight up melted filming. Boom. Straight up melted filming.
Welcome to the Big Apple. Are you rotten to the core?
Hard evidence that there was highly advanced civilization here, is what I found, and that they were wiped out. Wiped out. Probably between as little as 300 to 600 to 600.
Yep, the interface. Shockers are just the interface. Virtual reality, baby. Everything is fields.
The
Fields.
game changer.
Your heart puts out the biggest one.
It's time to change it. The game changer.
Look, everything comes from the field. Look, everything. Look, all of it.
The game changer.
Flower of life. The seed of life. The tree of life.
Change it.
Right there.
The game changer.
Look at Polaris. It never moves. Your whole fucking life, it'll never fucking move.
The game
Polaris, the pole star, will be there your whole life. It'll never move. You can watch the Big Dipper circle it every night if you have the eyes to see.
The game changer. Pockets of survival.
Look, you can see the net. You can see the net. Yeah, man, good tune. The game changer. Pockets of survival. The game changer. So I got more videos to make now too, then damn. So I'll be uploading those to the free Truth Music playlist. And we'll see you back here tomorrow. Same bat shit time, same bat shit channel. Shut up. Shut up. Thanks you, John. You're welcome, John. Okay. Yeah, very cool, cool comment there. I'm trying to figure out what the first one was. Becoming liquid or having a tendency to become liquid. Chemistry of a solid. Oh, okay. Temperature dictates states of matter, folks. Everybody, will see you tomorrow at noon. It'll be Flatter Day. Actually, every day is flatter day. But tomorrow is Saturday and it rhymes, so fuck it. So fuck it, I don't give a shit. Fuck it. Fuck it, I don't give a shit. So yeah, I'll see y'all here tomorrow. Same bat time, same bat channel. See you tomorrow. Hasta mañana. Mañana. Hasta la vista, baby. No, I'm just kidding. All right, I'll see y'all tomorrow. Much love. Please like, share, and subscribe. Much love. I love you all. We'll see you tomorrow. Be there or beware.